Welcome to 2K Sports. These are two veteran-laden teams, Steve. Battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Green in at the three, the small forward.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Cleveland, and he comes up with the deuce.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Levine. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Drummond kicks to Levine. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The shot's good. 7 points in the game.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Levine. Misses off the right iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
It's stolen by DeRozan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And Levine with the slam.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Doncic against DeRozan, and Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and It has served them well.
Now, here is Irving. Shot clock at 6. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 10 points.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Here's Caruso. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green. Stolen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
DeRozan, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving with it. 6 points for him. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He got it up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. Kobe White is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his first basket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. And Chicago shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. It's White on the wing. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Hardy. Out to Hardaway. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
Here's Curry driving to the basket. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And here's the fast break. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Dosunmu for the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas leading by 5. He kicks it to Jones. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Here's Doncic, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Derek Jones. All free throws good from Doncic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Levine double team. Pass to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Irving. A 3-ball. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Levine against Doncic. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. And it's Irving missing. Bulls trail by 9. Levine wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 14.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Irving a screen on DeRozan. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Doncic looking it over. Nice D from DeRozan.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The Bulls have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Drafted back in '09, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
And a lot of contact on that one. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Drummond.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
Oh, what a shot!
Went in. Goodness. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5. Levine against Doncic. Out to DeRozan. And here is Caruso. Scoreless thus far. Here's Levine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Green draws the double. On the wing, Irving. The pass to Kleber. Back to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Levine feeling it out a bit. Out to DeRozan, takes the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
You know DeRozan likes that look because he is so selective from the arc.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Locating the open man, Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Doncic outside. Latrey. Oh, Doncic's long range.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
DeRozan, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan, it allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Here's Lively, and he banks in the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Got a piece of it. Green deciding where to go with it. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Josh Green taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. If it counts. And now 24 points for DeMar DeRozan.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Good on the shot. 1:27 left in the third. Doncic against Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
The 3 for Doncic. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. It's DeRozan again for 3. DeRozan's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Chicago. Doncic kicks to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. To the inside.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Vucevic, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Williams. And it's Terry in at the 3. Hardaway dishes to Curry. Powell with the screen. Curry is inside. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Powell, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Drives to the hoop. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now, here's Hardy. White covering, outside for Curry. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Back to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here we go. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Mavericks trail by 5. Stripped away. Out in his own on the break. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown from Chicago.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
With the drive, Hardy. And it's White with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside for Curry. The 3. Passes it to Hardy. They set the pick. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And one of White's biggest advantages He's a 6'5" point guard. That allows him to see up over the top of the defense.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Torrey Craig. Vucevic comes in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Lets it go with a three. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Left side Levine. Here's Drummond. There's the triple. Levine can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. He can't hit that time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To take the lead. It's good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
In the corner, it's Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. No good, unable to end this run. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now, Doncic. Six to shoot. Yes!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Playing with a lot of confidence. Alex Caruso nails the clutch shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Puts up a deep three. Offline. So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Saric in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's Caruso. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso left side. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Curry gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Levine passes to Drummond. Back to Levine. Drummond, the screen on Thompson. Here's Levine for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Curry. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Thompson scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
On the attack, Curry, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Curry, pass to Saric. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Saric, the pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Drummond to screen on Thompson. Back to Caruso. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
The 3 from DeRozan. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Curry, covered by Vucevic. And here's Šarić for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Šarić has got 6.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson against Levine. Clock at 6. Thompson in the post. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Scoring pat. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Now here's White. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Golden State has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. There's a screen. Paul drives in. Here's Payton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White against Paul. The 3 ball. White can't hit. Golden State has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by White. The shot. Kept alive. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Here's Terry. The kick out to White. Outside Craig. Now here's White. Launches it. Craig inside. Working on Green. Outside White. Over Paul. White can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Green. Draymond driving to the rim.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Great open look there. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Payton. Outside Paul. Fires the 3. And Craig pulls it down. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great, Terry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Paul. Still no points. Here's Peyton. And it's off from three-point range. 1:29 left in the second period. Here's Craig. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Stolen by Caruso. That's good from Craig. On the assist by Levine.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Back to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Curry. Šarić, high post. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now Curry. Give him 8 points now. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Caruso and LaVine are the guards. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. The 3 from Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 9.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
You know when you... Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's LaVine, trailing by 13. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, LaVine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. Right wing. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Levine against Wiggins. And Levine here.
Oh my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Šarić. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Wiggins against Levine. Shoots over Wiggins. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Šarić, a screen on Levine. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Šarić for 3. Knocks down the long J. Šarić has got 9 points.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Levine. Can they get it? And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Levine with a drive.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
At the line for the Bulls.
And Caruso drops them both. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Curry against Caruso. And here's Šarić for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3-point.
Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kuminga against Vucevic. Kuminga goes in. Here's Šarić. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And stolen by Caruso. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Curry. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the 3.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And so it's Klay Thompson making... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in a 2-guard. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Payton's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. Right side, Williams. 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Pajemski. And here's Payton. Outside, Green. Back to Paul. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Here's White. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Terry. Williams in the post. Green covering. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Terry. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Here's White. The shot, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Ahead. The kick out to Paul. For three. Another three for Golden State.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
The deep three. White can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They led by as many as 18. They grab their own miss. Payton up top. Green, the pass to Payton. Out to the right wing. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Again, the Warriors score.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Outside Curry. Pass to Šarić. Back to Kuminga. Wiggins with it. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Kuminga. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine against Thompson. Back to Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. He takes it in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, to walk into enemy territory.
on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Dario Saric, and it's Curry in at point. Now, here's Doncic. Kleber finds Doncic. Buries it down low.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Curry against Green. Thompson outside. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavericks are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
So it's the Warriors now. The Mavericks making the shot. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Doncic looking it over. Kleber, the pass to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Curry wide open. Another three for Golden State.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
And there's Green on the assist by Irving.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's Thompson off the drive. Saric has the open look. Another three for Golden State.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now, here's Green. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Curry against Green. And there's the pass to Lively. Back to Green. Takes it off the glass. Green's got 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Wiggins, a screen on Green. Curry attacking, banked in off the glass.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
Irving against Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 9.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Going inside, Curry's shot is good.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Irving, a screen on Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Dallas. Curry's shot is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Wiggins. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry attacking. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Curry against Irving. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He comes away. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then there's Payton. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. And the Mavericks with possession here after the Warriors pick up 3.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And it's good, 2 points.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Mavericks trail by 6. Curry dishes to Jones. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell with a screen on Payton. Hardaway passes to Powell. Clock is at 3. Here's Curry. Green with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Curry. No scoring in this one. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's Payton following the three-point basket by Dallas. And he drives in, and the call. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time.
2 shot. The previous play is under review.
Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
We get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Mavericks trail by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry with the bucket.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
And they double up Paul. On the wing, Payton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Paul to the paint. Payton surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Podziemski inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Podziemski. Kicks it out to Paul from downtown, and the three ball is good. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Jones sets the pick for Curry, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And the Mavericks call time here.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Paul driving in. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Paul with the defensive effort.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Over Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Goes up again, and yes, it's good. And now a 12-point Warrior lead. Dallas has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. It's Jones on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Powell with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Here is Paul. He's got 9. Here he goes. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
Now, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Here's Jones over Green, and so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half,
got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in its center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Warriors leading by 10. Saric outside. Nice D from Doncic. Wiggins against Irving. Passes it to Doncic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Fast break, Dallas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead early. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Green. Tries again. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Curry looking it over. Saric just screen on Irving and stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Irving following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. And Thompson kicks to Saric. It's Curry outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Pass to Irving. Driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Saric. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 7. Feeds to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Saric passes to Curry. Curry in the lane. Count that one. Curry's got 16.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Irving way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Outside Curry. And he can't jam it through. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Doncic against Thompson. Second chance effort. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Sharch with the screen for Curry. Puts up a three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Now the pass to Doncic. Irving a screen on Thompson. Back to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
It's been all of... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Payton. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. And here is Irving. Following the three from Chris Paul. Puts up a deep three. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Irving. Outside Hardaway. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Irving for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Paul. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Really, that's his specialty right there. Finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Irving passes to Pop. Hardaway with it. Irving looking over the floor. Off the run. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to be tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Warriors leading by 9. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Back to Paul. To the middle. Here's Podziemski.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Podziemski. The dish to Green. Down low. Payton in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving a screen on Thompson. Outside Irving. Pass to Kleber. Over in the corner, Green. They grabbed their own miss. No good there. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Curry, here we go. Here's Saric. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Warriors leading by 10. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thompson with the 3.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
Drills it from outside.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Kleber finds Doncic. Here's Lively. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Curry passes to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Doncic with it. They set the pick. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong... Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Green with the ball. Caruso covers, and that one's good. Green.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Levine finds DeRozan. Caruso outside. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Kleber outside. This one for three. Caruso grabs the board. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Irving attacking. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Levine against Doncic. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Irving for three. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 5 now.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Up top, Levine. Guarded by Doncic. That free throw good from Levine. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Lively, and he jams it home with authority.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective.
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Green with the ball. Caruso covers. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Green.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Irving fires from way outside. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Levine, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For Dallas, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Here's Levine. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's DeRozan. Drummond, the screen on Green. DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
The ball's knocked loose. Levine with a steal. That's good from DeRozan. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Caruso, the pass to Levine. And it's rejected. That's tipped. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Irving. Now Kleber, covered by Vucevic. Kleber passes to Irving. And the shot's good. Irving's got 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here is Irving. He's got 13. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in. He's got 15.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the
nice big finish,
man.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get...
The previous play is under review.
Cannot reward that. And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Craig, good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Hardy. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's DeSumo. The kick out to Williams. Out on his own on the break. Jumps up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Outside White. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Jones. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Chicago trailing here. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Outside Curry. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Hardaway, still without a bucket. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
The kick out, Curry from deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a three-point Dallas lead.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Craig with a steal. Here's DeSumo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Powell passes to Hardaway. Powell sets a screen. Outside Jones. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Hardy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Craig.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Bulls have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. White can't hit. Here's Powell. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Caruso and Levine are the guards. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Lively passes to Kleber. Irving for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Irving against Caruso. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Drops in the layup for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Levine. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And that one misses.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Pass to Irving. Outside for Green. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Luka on the attack.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Green, the pass to Irving. Clock at 4. Goes back up, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Vucevic. They need this. Outside for Levine. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Second personal foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Doncic, count it!
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Doncic against Levine. Green with the defensive effort. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the attack, Holmes kicks it to Doncic. For 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
DeRozan gets inside and scores.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Holmes passes to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's DeRozan missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Green in the post. Drummond defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And it's Green missing.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Doncic. Levine with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
DeRozan outside. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 15 points.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic left side. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 21.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Kleber with a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. With 1 on the clock. And it's laid in by Jones. He has 6.
The precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And so it's... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Tim Hardaway is out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Levine does a really good job attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Right side, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's DeRozan. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Powell against Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Levine gets the bucket.
Beautiful pull-up by Levine. On balance, under control, developing a better feel for this particular shot.
Now here's Irving. Powell, a screen on Caruso. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 23 points.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Hardaway finds Powell. Outside Irving. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Levine, that one's good.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's Doncic, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
1:41 left in the fourth. Levine surveys the D. Oh, Levine in the paint.
In this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Irving for three. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Levine gets the bucket.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy. And the clock's going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Sends it home from three-point land.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Lively. First personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. There's the three. Lively passes to Irving. Shoots over Levine. Offline. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 1. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Out to Šarić. On the wing, Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Levine feeling it out a bit. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Golden State moving it around. Šarić finds Curry. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. Out left to the wing. Chicago again turning it over. Well, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Goes up, pushes it down to finish the break.
And Levine plays defense really with a chip on his shoulder. He's heard all the critics who get on him about his D, and he wants to prove them wrong.
Now here's Šarić. And Thompson kicks to Šarić. No good from outside. Levine against Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Drummond with a screen on Wiggins. Levine dishes to Drummond. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got his second basket.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Vucevic is screen on Wiggins. For 3, Levine up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
And the basket by Curry.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished. Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Curry against Caruso. Here's Levine. There's the drive. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside, Levine. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, DeRozan. Four on the shot clock. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
There's the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He got to... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Terry is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. Now here's White. Poke loose. Left side, Terry. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Hall finds Payton. Here's Podziemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's White. For 3. He's off on that one. The Warriors trail. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Craig sets the screen for White. Passes it to Dosunmu. The rebound by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
White off target at the rim. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Podziemski. Buries the open 3 to cap the break. Podziemski's got 6 here in this quarter.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
White, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Looney. Still without a basket. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Ball goes in. Golden State moving it around. Takes it inside. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Podziemski's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Dosunmu, the pass to White. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Paul penetrating. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Paul. Fires for 3. They get it back. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Here's White. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Podziemski. Hits it from 3-point range. Podziemski's got 12 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Craig. Hasn't made one yet.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
The big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And Drummond kicks to Vucevic. And again, Chicago. No good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Thompson outside. Back to Šarić. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Stellar defense from DeRozan, using his athleticism.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Warriors leading by 9. So with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Šarić in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wiggins. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 3 on the clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeRozan against Thompson. Kick out to Levine. Over Kuminga. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
They get it again. Vucevic pass to Drummond. In the corner, it's Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
You think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on DeRozan. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 now.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Saric with it, now defended by Levine. Curry kicks to Saric. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the pass to Saric. Back to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Connects from three-point range.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Out to Saric. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Drummond throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Saric with the screen for Curry. He takes it in. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Green draws the double. Three-pointer, Payton. That shot misses. Bulls trail by 14. Craig sets a screen. Here's White driving the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Paul. Here's Pajemski. And stolen by White. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Count that bucket.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Passes to Looney. White with it. He's picked up by Paul. Fast break. Here they come. Feeds it to Green. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
White wide open. He fires. And the Bulls with another miss. To the inside. Outside, Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Payton looking around. Here's Looney. Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside for Curry. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's White. Lays it up off the glass.
And you can argue this is White at his best. Just an absolute terror in transition.
Warriors leading by 11. Higgins outside. Pass to Kuminga. He's looking for Šarić and finds him. Higgins against Terry. Šarić has the open look. Traps in the tray. Šarić has got 12 points here in the second half.
And so far, this has all been about Dario Šarić. He has been feasting.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen, that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Curry on the move. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep. Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
And the Warriors with possession here. Saric in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Outside, Levine. Oh, he misses the dunk. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another three for Golden State.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry.
pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game. On the wing, Green. Pass to Doncic. And the shot goes down.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Curry goes in, and he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good. Green.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Wiggins outside. Saric, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Saric. From deep. It's stolen. And here's Kleber. Doncic outside. Driving inside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Goes up on the wing. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Drive by Curry. Here's Kuminga. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values. And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out. Curry puts it up. And again, no good by Golden State.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the bucket is good. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Kleber against Kuminga. The baseline J. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Saric. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Takes a step back. Here's Irving. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
1:11 left now in the first quarter. Curry goes in. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Green, the pass to Lively. Irving looking around. And And there it is for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Thompson left side. Kleber with a steal. Doncic against Thompson. On the wing, Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Curry got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Irving with a deep 3. Off target with the open look. Here's Wiggins. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Mavericks on top. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Hardy is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Pass to Hardy on the wing. Curry fires for 3. The rebound by Payton. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Payton. No points so far. Nails it from 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Curry for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors. The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Here's Hardy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
It's Williams, high post, working on Green. Here's Curry. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to the wing. Pass to Pajemski. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Williams a screen on Paul. Outside, Williams.
shots. 2 minutes.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. Williams in the post, working on Green.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. Golden State has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones has checked in. Now here's Green. Here's Payton. Off target with the 3. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Powell passes to Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And that one drops. Paul's got 9.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Powell passes to Jones. Out to the right wing. Driving in. The shot by Hardy, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Looney finds Green. Here's the 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Curry passes to Jones. Paul against Curry. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Hardaway. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for Golden State, and that quarter was all about him. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors with possession here. And Curry with the take. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. Wiggins, no good. Irving, the pass to Green. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Curry passes to Saric. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
From deep, here's Doncic. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Thompson, a screen on Irving. Thompson outside. And it's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Doncic passes to Green. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic right side. Shoots over Thompson. The bank shot, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Šarić. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. From deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Curry goes in. Got a piece of it. Irving against Wiggins. Pass to Lively. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Green. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. 1:50 left to play in the third quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Šarić. Up top, Thompson, guarded by Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after all the injuries, Klay still's got a quick step.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Thompson.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Curry, that's good.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
There's the triple. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Kleber passes to Lively. Outside for Green. Kleber outside. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Second shot opportunity. Back to Doncic. Spins. Again, Doncic missing. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Curry creates inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Wiggins outside. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow! Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Doncic passes to Kleber. It's stolen by Šarić. On the break. Wiggins from long range. The putback. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside, Green. For three, Hardy. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the inside. Outside Payton. From downtown. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Looney against Powell. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Podziemski from outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Hardaway. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Golden State. Good momentum. 8 straight points. To the right side. Here's Looney. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Outside Curry. Hits the trifecta.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Paul for 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, coach might have had some words for him.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Hardy. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Curry surveys. Over Payton. Good D by Payton. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
The kick out to Paul. Pass to Podziemski. Here's the pick from the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 16.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Hardy. And Chris Paul clears it away.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Pajimski. Over to the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets a three fly. Buries it from three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. Fires from way outside. It falls. And so it's the Warriors taking care. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for the entire